Trevor's just received in the mail this morning his quail eggs that he's now going to put in the incubator.
Tomorrow. Not today. I'm going to let them sit for overnight. Just to let them settle down from the post. Otherwise they're going to be a little bit dizzy at the moment. They need time to settle and relax the eggs. So we'll give them a squirt tomorrow with, what's the stuff we're squirting?
Listerine.
With Listerine and water, 50-50. And we'll put them in the incubator tomorrow. Tonight, we'll just let them settle.
Will you have to check if they... Can you check now whether they're going to be okay after this? Where did they come from?
They only come from Seville. Wasn't very far off. But they've been in the post for 2 days. So they need to settle down. I'm just checking to see if any of them are broken at the moment, but so far they've been packed very well. It's a lesson for me to know how to pack them if I ever sell any.
How long will these take before they will hatch?
About 16, 17 days from when I put them in the incubator.
And they're going to be in that big incubator, which you normally have.
They're going to be in the real big incubator, yes.
Wow, because that's little eggs for that big, huge incubator.
But I'm going to get some more from another person in a different area of Australia. So I can get the female or the cockbirds out of them and use for the hens out of these.
Why? What sort of quail is it that you're getting the other eggs from?
Same breed, but they wouldn't be related.
I see. Yeah.
See, they wouldn't be a related bird, so they'd be a better, stronger bird. Here's the other one.
How many did you actually get?
2 dozen.
Mm.
Just enough for an omelette. But no, they're packed very well. I should have scissors really instead of this knife. I'd be better off having scissors.
Well, yeah, you've done quails before and had a fairly good success rate, didn't you?
Yeah, I haven't done them for a few years. They were good.
You've since become more interested since COVID-19 and the fact that these birds actually grow quickly. Is that right?
No, not really. Probably a little bit to do with it, but
They seem to be very popular at the moment because...
eggs are very good for you, have a lot of health benefits.
But also you can have these in, you know, more confined spaces, can't you? You can look after them in a smaller area. You don't need to have big land or huge backyard to have quails.
Well, you wouldn't really need 2 or 3 acres to hatch that many eggs, would you? You could probably do that in your wardrobe in your bedroom.
as Trevor is doing. So we'll have a look at where his incubation is set up in his wardrobe, in his bedroom, that he has successfully hatched many chooks, many ducks, anything... Oh, peacocks.
Peacocks, guinea fowl. We've had a very good success rate with our incubator. Very tight, just fingers are too big.
There's another 3, 6, another 12.
Well, one would hope so. No spare ones.
And these are all purchased online. and sent in the mail.
And this lady's are only $8 a dozen, which is cheaper than the rest.
Okay, how much are the next lot you've bought?
Well, the other I haven't brought them yet. I'm just thinking about them. Hers are $15 a dozen, and she's dearer postage. For this lady's only $15 for postage as well. I think this one's more professional though.
This one or the other lady that's more expensive?
The other one's more expensive. This one's priced very good. But then we won't know until we see how many hatch. No good if we don't get any hatch.
Good idea to keep the little cartons too in
They
the
seem
event.
a little bit smaller than my last eggs.
Okay. Actually, we had the bigger quail, and they
Well,
had
these are supposed to be the jumbo.
They
there's
look
one.
like the small quails to me.
Well, they're not small, but they're not as, the eggs aren't as big. But those really big eggs sometimes didn't have a very good hatch rate on them.
Well, that's what's important, the hatch rate. I remember we must have had some quails hatch from the bigger eggs, but because I remember having the
No, I
bigger...
remember I brought a lot from South Australia. I got 4 dozen from South Australia, put them in the incubator, let them set overnight, put them in the incubator, waited for all that time, and we only had 2 hatch out of 4 dozen. So
But that was a long distance from to come.
I contacted the guy, and he sent me out another 2 dozen eggs for free, but they weren't any good either. So I brought some from another chap, another dozen, and I think 11 of them hatched. So, you know, I think it's a lot to do with the post. I think they get chucked around in the post a lot. Anyway, these are going to have to sit for a little while.
As in how long?
Put them on a bit of an angle like that, and we'll change them a couple of times.
Oh, he's got them on an angle. We'll do his breakfast.
Bring the breakfast bar back. I need the breakfast
Oh,
bar.
sorry, there was. That's your angling device.
That's my little angling devices. So we'll let them sit for today. I'll probably put them over there somewhere else. Let them calm down, and then we'll change them 3 or 4 times. Change the angle. Give them a spray tomorrow and put them in.
Alright, so we're back to continue this video tomorrow when they go in the incubator.
And they go in the incubator.
Okay, bye from Trevor.
Yes.